How is everybody doing? Positive and productive. I hope. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with me. Hey, do me a favor and share the content with friends, family, anybody that you think the content is relevant to. Remember, local elections are more important than national elections, but dollars are stronger than votes. They won't stop until we stop them. Liberation comes at a cost. Who's willing to pay for it? So, look, just jumping into this really quickly, right? And I like this, but I just want to kind of go over this a few different ways really quickly. So, and I'm not even sure who it is. I just seen the post and we're just responding to it. So I guess this is a comment off of Threads. So it looks like David Montz on Threads. He was responding to somebody, or he posted. He says, "Calling all my black folks, come here right quick. What does Suki Suki mean? I.e., all Suki Suki now." And then Wacko Warren said, "We're not telling because we're tired of our language ending up on Old Navy commercials." And then somebody else said, the black delineation has declined your request. Paragraph 28, subsection B explicitly prohibits the public disclosure of any colloquialisms associated with African American Vernacular English, AAVE, without prior authorization as outlined in the Black People's Business. And it's funny, and then the person who posted it says, "I love us down." And it is funny, and I'm not going to say I'm against delineation. I'm not going to say that because I don't even think forced segregation or forced integration was the right thing. I just don't believe so. And we can get into that whole other later topic. I tell you, it's neither here nor there. It's somewhere. Maybe it's on X, maybe it's on Rumble. But what I will say to this is that, so I remember, because I don't know how old you guys are, but I remember back in the day on TV, all we saw was the bleach blonde white girls, and all they did was speak really proper in white people stuff, and they didn't put anything of black people on TV. They didn't use our vernacular. They didn't associate anything as being cool or trendy or popular with black people. And I remember in the 80s and 90s that black people complained about it, saying that mainstream hates us and they don't ever embrace us and they don't like our style and they don't like our culture and et cetera, et cetera. So now I'm just wondering, for the sake of argument, let's just say Suki Suki wanted to end up on an Old Navy commercial. Would we not want it to end up on an Old Navy commercial? And now when we do use it, you have a group of people in America who don't know what we mean when we say these different things, or it does end up on an Old Navy commercial, and now you have people who didn't used to say it probably now saying it, or at least a group of people who now understand what it means. So when it's said to them, at least they get it. What would be the better outcome from that? Because now, well, we don't get no money for saying it. Well, you don't. Did you trademark it? Do you own it? I hate when we say we own things as black people, because it doesn't matter what you can own. It matters what you can keep. And then shout out to all my Mexicans, right? Because they're telling me we're living on stolen land. No, we didn't steal the land from you. We fought a war with your country and we won a war. And technically, we didn't even fight the war with Mexico. We actually fought the war with Spain. Y'all lost to Spain, and then we came and kicked Spain's ass for the land y'all lost. Again, neither here nor there. Maybe it's somewhere. It's probably on X. It's probably on Rumble. But again, these are just questions, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I know it's just trolling. I tell you guys, it's serious satire. I need to do another one. It's hyperbolic. I don't know. I ain't got it. I thought I was going to come up with a good one. But anyway, look, I need you guys to make sure you share the content with friends, family. Look, I brought the video back. Y'all can see me. I can't see you, but you can see me. I was talking with somebody on X the other day, and he said, well, I don't even know who you are. You got an avatar up there. You got a Black Panther picture on your profile. I need to know who I'm talking to. I said, what kind of a man talks to another man on the internet and says, I need to see your picture? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You requested specifically to see a man on the internet so you could talk to him. You need to know what I look like to talk to me. I ain't gonna say to y'all that I'm gonna leave that where it's at. But anyway, you can just tell, like, you know how I tell people, you could tell, like, she looked like her daddy, she favored her daddy. Well, a lot of times you can just very simply see, like, okay, I could tell you was raised by your mama. Like, I just can tell. But again, neither here nor there. But as always, y'all share the content with friends, family, anybody that you think the content is relevant to. Remember, local elections are more important than national elections, but dollars are stronger than votes. They won't stop until we stop them. Liberation comes at a cost. Who's willing to pay for it?